Hi guys, so this is 2024 and you are still rocking that your frontal wig in just one style. And no, let's level up the game, and here in this video I'm going to be showing you different ways to rock your wig. Old school style, the girlish style, the big woman vibes, and I'm going to be showing different ways you could style your wig. And if this sounds like something you're interested in, please make sure to watch this video to the end. So, are you just like this styling your wig? Just the style, or probably you're just styling it in the side pattern? Oh, these are all boring styles. Yes, it's a wig. Yes, you could style it in different patterns. So, let's go down to how you could style this. So, style one. So, just make sure to put your head to the back, and from the back just bring out little hair pieces based on how big you want the band to be. And for this style I call it a wig band effect, so I didn't want the band to be that much, so I just took this little piece and plaited it. If you want your band to be bigger than this, you could take more than this, and if you want it to be smaller, you could take smaller piece. So plait to the end and make sure you weave this to the end. Keep weaving. You can make it tight, you can make it loose. And after I'm done, I went ahead to use my small rubber band, black rubber band, to seal the knots. Now, so I'm done. So make sure to pull your hairs to the back. This is a wig. Yes, and this is a DIY wig I made myself, and I'll be dropping the link in the description box. If you're loving what you're seeing and you want to make such for yourself, go check it out in the description box. So now, after you're done, you pull the hair around your hair and go ahead and use a rubber band to seal it at the end behind your hair. And boom, this is what it looks like, and this is giving the wig band effect. I really love this. No one is going to notice is the wig, and they're going to feel like that's a band. So if you want it to be at the back, you can just adjust it. If you want it to go back a bit, and this is what it looks like. And if you want it front, you can bring it front. So let's talk about style. So the baby girl style, just bring out just 2 portions of this, and this is what it looks like the baby girl style, and I'm looking like a baby girl, and I really love this style. So let's go to style 3. I'm making use of this band, and you go ahead and seal it at the back. You knot it at the back, and not it too tight. Then you gently pull to the back and drag till you get to the tip of the hair. And after you got into the tip of the hair, you gently pull and knot, then raise it while you pass it under your hair, and you seal it this way. And I decided that I wanted to give it a bow tie knot. So now you just gently knot it this way, and this could help if your wig is too long and you probably don't want it to be too long. You can go on with this style, and this style is so simple and I love it. It's so easy to rock and beautiful, and this is what it looks like. And you can see this is what the back looks like. It's already folded, and this style is beautiful and giving. So let's go to style 4. And for this, I'm making use of this band. And why I'm tying this band is that I don't want the lace to lift while I'm applying force to it. So for this style, I'll be doing the high band. We call it high ponytail. So you go ahead and pack your hair. You pick the front portion. You don't have to pick everything. So it has to be one that covers the lace end. So you do this and try to pack everything. So you use your hand to adjust it, and go ahead and use your rubber band to hold it down. And even after you've used your rubber band, make sure to use your hand to adjust it and make sure everything is laying flat. So you pick about 2 to 3 hair strands and wrap it around it. So you keep wrapping, and this wrapping will be based on how high you want it to be. And for this ponytail, I just want an average ponytail. So I go ahead and keep wrapping it all around it. So you can see I've packed my hair and everything is laying flat. So I still went ahead to take another 2 pieces because I wanted it to be a little bit higher. I went ahead to wrap it based on how high you want it. You could keep wrapping it going upward based on how high you want this to be. So at the end, I've wrapped this and this is what it looks like. This is I call this the high ponytail, and this style is actually so beautiful. And man, look at this wig, guys. You're not going to know this is a wig, and this is what it looks like. This is how you could rock your wig like this and you're looking like high class babe. I think I really love the style 3, and the wig is really sitting so pretty. You could style it to the side if you want to, or probably spread it around. But you could also bring the back to this. You can see what it's looking like. And so let's go to the next style, which is the 6th style. Still on that same high ponytail, just wrap it around, just like you're trying to pack a donut. It's not really like a donut, but you're just rolling the hair around the center, and you want it to be a little bit high, so it's going to be high packed, and you just roll it around this. And so since I'm done, I went ahead to remove the wig band. Now there's no more force that will pull the lace wig. So you just take the side and roll it this way. But if you want it to be longer than this, you could start a little bit lower. If you want it higher than this, you can start a little bit higher. While you're enjoying this video and having to look out for other styles, don't forget to hit on the subscribe button and also on the like button. If you really found this video really helpful and insightful, don't forget to click on the share button and share this with your loved ones, your friends and families. And if you're a returning subscriber, I say a big thank you to you. Mwah. So for the second side, just make sure you measure that which you have on the other side, you measure it and roll. And this is what the final look of the hair looks like. Like, it is sitting so pretty, and this is the proper look. I think I love this style also. Like, I can rock this on a boo-boo, and I'm going to look like a rich auntie vibes. Let's move down to the same style. Still on that same style, still the packed, center packed. Just go ahead and remove the front piece, all the front lines. Just pull the hair out of it being packed. You go ahead and pull it. This style is just like the last one, but this time around we'll be rolling everything. So just go ahead and pull this and make sure you adjust this. So this is going to be a high, I'll call this high ponytail with a base. So you you go ahead and roll these hairs which you pulled out, but at this point I'll be rolling them on at different lengths. The first will be lower than the second, the second will be lower than the third. So I'll just go ahead and keep doing this. So this is what the 5th look looks like, and this is actually so beautiful. And I think this suits me better. I love this look. High ponytail and base. So let's go down number 8. That is the 8th style. And this is just this orders for this style, still continuation from the other one. Just have to pull the 2 lines, pull out the hair, and try to create a high bun. That is a high ponytail bun, but this time around it's going to be a bun. So make sure to adjust the other hairs, make sure they are all sitting well after you have applied the rubber band. So you go ahead and wrap it around it, like while you're twisting, and at the same time you are wrapping it around this. So I make sure I twisted this one more while I'm trying to wrap it as compared to the others, as compared to the 5th style. So you just wrap it around it. This is also like a bun and a base, but this time around the base is not wrapped, and this is what it looks like. And this is sitting pretty. I think I also love the style, and this is my favorite because it's giving me this rich girly style vibes, and I love the style. And coupled with the fact it's looking like an highlighted wig with 2 colors, and this is looking like a crown style. Like, this is it, like so beautiful, and I hope you love this style. So let's go ahead to the seventh style, and this is just the usual side piece, like the common side piece, and this is also a very nice style, and this is just the side pattern, and I also love this style. It's beautiful, and this is the seventh style, the normal base, and this is what it looks like, and beautiful. So move to the eighth style, and just go ahead and take a little portion. That is this, I call this the side swoop back. Just go ahead and take that portion of hair which you took from the side and take it to the back, and on the other side take few portions to the back, and make sure you adjust every hair. Then while you've taken it to the back, just knot it at the back. Don't use your rubber band. Instead, try to tie it. You tie it like the way you're trying to knot or tie something. Then after that, you tie it around the other hairs. You tie it and take it from under again. You take the remaining one, take it from under, tie it, move, and you just roll it, wrap it around it till you have a little portion of it. Then you knot it. I call this the side swoop style, and you just knot it, and this is what it looks like. You can see it's giving this side swoop, and this style is beautiful. I feel this is a very uncommon style you could rub with your wig if you like a side pattern. So we'll move to the next style, and I call this style the high school girl style. Just take just a little portion, like about three hair strands on both sides. That's the left and right side, and you go ahead and pack a side ponytail. So I call this the old school girl style, because this makes you look like a school girl, and this style is actually very beautiful based on the kind of outfit you want to rock it with. And so you just go ahead and take your hair just and wrap it around. This is not this, like unlike the center one, this is by the side. So based on how high you want it to be, if you want it to be higher than this, you could take more portions of hair and wrap it. But for me, I don't want it too up. I think I like the height this way, so I went ahead to wrap it around it, and this is what it looks like. So I'll go ahead and do the same thing. And like I said, I keep applying the wig band when I want to do new styles, because I don't want the lace to pull off because of the force. So just to help the lace to sit well while I'm applying force, that is why I used this wig band. So this is the final look, and this is what it looks like, guys. I'm so in love with this do-it-yourself wig I made myself, and I made the ventilation and also the styling and the making of the knotless braid myself. And I can tell you, if you go check out my video, you could make your own wig just the same way I've done this, whether you're a beginner or not. Just go check out the link in my description box below. So going to the next style, so you just take this is also like a side packing. Just take a little portion from the side. So just pull out a little portion. So, and on this other side, take out some portions on the front line, from the 3 rows. Just take a little portion on this side. Make sure to use your hand to adjust it well, and also do the same. Take a little portion on that side, just this way. Then you tie it. That is, you knot it, and you knot it well, like you tie it well, just this way. And you take the 2 hands, take the first end and roll it. Like, make sure you twist it. Make sure you keep twisting it till you get to the end, and you do the same thing for the other side. Make sure you keep twisting it till you get to the end till you get to the tip of the hair you are holding. Then you roll it around the edge just this way. You take it, you pass it under, or you pass it beneath the hair, and you knot it at that point. Or you could use your rubber band to seal it down, but I decided to tie it at that point. And this is what it looks like, and I think I love this style too. It's looking like you're using a band, unlike the other one that looks plated. This looks so beautiful and looks so matured. If you don't want the side base, you could take that out, but for me, I wanted it to have a side base, and this look is awesome and amazing. So I would also say this is also one of my favorites because I rock this style anytime I'm going out and I want to look so matured. And this looks something unique as this packing it isn't common. So sometimes you can just use your hands and bring it from beneath. So let's go to the next style. Still like the old school girl style, but this is quite different. You bring out some few ones at the side and use your rubber band. I advise you use a black rubber band instead. Then you fold it this way and use your rubber band and seal the knots. And you take it again from beneath and you take it from beneath and pass it like this to the back. Make sure you use your hand to arrange it and pass it beneath the back and use your rubber band to hold it. This style I will say is a side puff style. Like, it's looking like a puff. Like, I don't know if it's puff, but it's actually looking like a puff style. So you do the same thing for the other side. You first use your rubber band to do this. Like I said, it's advisable to use a black rubber band because when you use this color of rubber band, it's so obvious. You see, I used the black rubber band on this side because I was able to get one, and this is what it looks like. Then for this base, you take it you pass it beneath the hair. If you don't want to have a base, you could leave it out, but I wanted it to have this base, so you take it and pass it by the side. Make sure to use your hand to arrange it, and you use your rubber band to knot it behind. So after I'm done knotting, this is what the final look is like, and I think I love this style. It's also like a high school girl style, and this is what the back looks like, and it's sitting so pretty. I look like a matured high school girl anyways. So we'll move to the next style. It's still the same side, the two base. So but this time around, you just go ahead and plait this. You plait it till you get to the tip. You make sure you plait it. You can make it tight or loose, but I made mine to be tight. So make sure to plait it till you get to the tip. And when you get to the tip, you go ahead and use your rubber band. At this point, I went ahead to use my black rubber band to seal that tip so it doesn't pull off. And you do the same thing to the other side. You go ahead and plait it just the way you've done the other side. And you also use your rubber band to seal the tip. So after you've done this, you then fold it round. Just watch carefully the way I'm doing this. You fold it while you cross it around each other. Then you pull that and you put it under that which you've used to cross it, and you do the same thing for the other side. Just watch what I'm doing closely, and you put sealed. You don't need to use a rubber band, just put the end under what you've crossed. And this is what the final look is like, and it's looking like you're wearing a pleated crown. And I think I also love this style, and it's also part of my favorite. That's my number 4 favorite, and it makes me look more matured and gives this unique look. I don't have to wear a boring wig all the time. So you could also loosen it this way if you want to rock it this way. This is another style to rock it. If you love this, you could also rock it this way if you love it. And this is what it looks like. So moving to the last style. So going down to the last style, still on the same shuku, that is 2 shuku, we call it shuku, and the common name is shuku. So going to the last shuku, you just go ahead and form a side bun. Just go ahead and twist while you wrap the hair around each other. You just do this slowly and gently, making sure you're twisting it, or while twisting, you're wrapping it around it. And you don't need the rubber to seal it. You should just wrap it around the tip, and this is what it looks like. And I want mine to have a base, so you could also twist yours and not have a base. You could not leave any. You could leave out no hair, but for me, I decided to leave out hair because I wanted it to have a base. We call it base, or you want it to have a bang. So you just twist it around it. You do the same thing on the other side, and you twist it around it while you twist the tip also around it. And this is what the final look of the hair is like. And this is also a high school girl style, and I love this also. It's giving me this back to school style. Now we've gotten to the end of this video, and I hope now you are not going to be rocking your wig in just a particular style this 2024, and you're going to level up your styling pattern for your wig. Thank you for watching this video to the end, guys, and stay tuned for part 2 on how to style your wig in different patterns. Love you all.